So my name is Hari, guys. I'll be taking the classes for you. So this one, Pega is a complete development platform. Okay, we can also call it as a automation development platform. And in this technology, Pega technology, so like how we develop applications using some programming technologies. So in Pega also we can do the same thing. So Pega is completely used to develop enterprise web applications without writing any coding. So for that, internally, Pega contains some built-in coding will be there. Okay, like I mean to say, so Pega is a Java-based platform in the background. So some of the built-in functionalities which are available in this Pega, so it is developed and designed using core Java functionalities. Okay, so as a developer, when you're learning Pega or when you're working on this technology, no need to worry about core Java or anything. So it will be running in the backend. So it is a backend functionalities and all developed using core Java. But in the front end application, when you're using this Pega technology and working on the development, so you'll be just reusing the features like complete drag and drop point and click like that. So completely we are going to reuse the available functionalities. So but in the background, compulsory when Pega is used or when Pega is installed, so it will be running Java in the background. Don't worry, but no need to have any knowledge of Java or any core Java knowledge also not required to understand this technology or to work on this technology. Okay. And first of all, Pega is not a new in the market. So Pega technology is there in the industry from the past around 1983, more than 25 plus 30 years, around 30 years, Pega is available in the market. So actually, but so many people will be, means they didn't heard about this technology. Maybe so many of you recently you'll be knowing about this Pega and all because so Pega is not a open source application. It is a licensed application. See, for example, open source means like Java is there. Java is open source, but Pega is not open source. So like that, they'll not market this application much, so that so many people outside the IT market they don't know much about this technology. But Pega is not a new technology or new tool in the market. So Pega is in the industry from the past 30 years. From 1983 it is there, and into development after 2005 they started it as a complete development platform. Initially it is a middleware functionality, and Pega is started like it is American company, complete American based company, but they started their operations in India after 2000, and from all over the world nowadays Pega market is widely available in every country. Suppose US, UK, Canada, India, Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, Germany, any European countries nowadays, Australia, everywhere it is expanded. So jobs wise, if you are searching and if you see, and in this batch now there are many students from different locations in the world. US students are there, Australia students are there, UK students are there, Indian students are there. So from where you are connecting, so you can apply this Pega technology in the same location wherever you are located now. In every part of world, this Pega market is widely open. So there are a lot of opportunities and resources. With little bit competition will be there, guys. So compared to other technologies, competition is less, but a little bit competition will be there. But how to again clearly how to clear the interviews, how to manage the work in the real time. So that all the knowledge you are going to gain in this training. So but today we'll just clearly understand like what is Pega and what is its importance comparing other technologies in the market. So there are many development technologies we have in the market. So comparing all, so we'll understand today some basics and some importance of Pega technology. And basically, Pega is a automation development platform. So nowadays, automation tools are ruling the market, right? So Pega is a complete automation development. Automation advantages. So everything from scratch, no need to build. So all the resources are available here, and so we can reuse them and we can like a remaining part of development, like see here automation advantages. See, many automation technologies are there. Some are small tools like in testing category, like in the many categories we have automation tools are there. So in development category, Pega is one of the best alternate technology. So Pega market wise and Pega, if you are going to learn this technology, so there is a lot of resources required in this. Okay, and it is easy to learn because Pega, when you're learning, first of all, as a person, you are from any background, you can come from any background. First thing is no need to have any prerequisites. Okay, so without any prerequisites, that is without any knowledge on any technology, or without any coding knowledge, or without any database knowledge or server knowledge, anyone can learn this technology. So first thing is Pega is suitable for all. You are from either from IT background or non-IT background. So Pega is suitable
Hello.
for anyone to learn and understand. So one thing is, give me 1 second. So who joined late? I'll repeat once again. So Pega is a complete development platform, and it is backend part is core Java. That is what are the functionalities we have built-in functionalities in this platform. So those are designed and developed using core Java functionalities. And Pega is already in the market from the 1983. So that is more than around 30 years. Okay, approximately around 30 years it is there in
Hello.
the market. And Pega, whenever we are
Hello.
going to Okay, so like that, Pega main purpose is now in one sentence, it is a development platform, like how we used to develop applications using some programming technologies like Java and some .NET technologies. In Pega also we can do the same thing, but difference is in this technology, no need to write any code here. Okay, so we are not going to write any code, but we are going to reuse the available functionalities and complete the development, so that we are going to learn in the complete training. Okay, and see in the market, if you see, some technologies are there into different parts, different phases. So we have different technologies in the market. Some are languages, some are CRM tools, some are BPM tools. So common thing in all these things is, so those can be used to develop small applications to enterprise applications. But difference in every technology is the internal process will be different. The way they develop applications in each technology will be different. Okay, some are automation tools, some are programming technologies, some are middleware technologies, some are CRM technologies. So like that, the environment they use in every platform or in every technology will be, the development procedure is different in every technology here. Okay, so common thing in is many of these names what we see here. So Java, PHP, C++, Python, etc., etc. Many technologies we have, but common thing is they can use it to, these are used to develop applications. But difference is in every technology the procedure is different, the way they develop applications will be different. Actually we are going to learn Pega, right? So comparing all these, I want to give some some advantages of Pega technology. So why comparing all these, why Pega is better than these technologies, I want to give some additional points. So basically, I told you Pega is automation tool, and first thing is there will not be any coding in this platform. So without writing coding, we can manage complete starting to ending, complete application we can develop, and we can use all the available resources which are given in the Pega platform, and we can complete the development. And before that, I want to say one point: Pega is an application. In this application again we can develop new applications, we can develop. So tool also they will be calling, but it is a BPM tool, but Pega come under application. Okay, so many will be confusing. Pega is not a tool, Pega is an application, and using this we will be developing new enterprise applications we are going to develop. But it is a BPM tool. What is BPM tool? I'll come back to that point. BPM is some kind of environment. Okay. Again, I'll discuss that point after these steps. So here coding will not be there in this technology. That is main advantage, not only for the developers, even for the organizations also. They can complete the development in less time. Production cost will be less. Manpower, when manpower required is less, automatically the development time and production costs are very less in this technology. Comparing, for example, everybody know the name Java, right? Suppose if I compare with Java here, so total time, suppose in Java, same application, if it is taking 1 year, in Pega we can complete in 5 to 6 months only we can complete, and with less manpower, with less production cost, so the development can be completed in less time in this technology. So that's why so many companies are nowadays, maximum all the companies are moving to automation projects. Okay, so this technology it will gain more prominent, like it is gaining more in the next coming years. Okay, even though 40 to 50% of development market is in Pega, and the same will increase in the coming years. Okay. And here other thing is the main reason why so many companies prefer these technologies. So because of its maintenance. So maintenance process and the cost of maintenance, okay, and the way they do the maintenance projects will be very easy in this technology compared to programming technologies. So maintenance part is very easy to do, and also cost wise also it is very less. So that is the other main reason so many organizations are going to use this technology. Okay. And here the processing is quick in this technology. So maintenance is easy. So processing wise, security wise, it is very easy to do in this technology. And other than this, so performance wise, if you compare with any technology, so performance is better in this. That all practically we are going to understand. Don't worry. So technically we are discussing the points, but in the coming classes, practically we'll understand that. And as that person, your role will be generally Pega developer you'll be calling, or architect, system architect or senior system architect will be the role when you work on this Pega technology. So here as a developer or as a system architect, no need to be expert on anything. So no need to be expert in any database or any particular technology. Even if you come from any non-IT background, so they can easily learn and understand this technology. So you can also move from some different IT technology to this Pega. But even if you come from any non-IT sector also, see, now in the Pega market, who are working in the companies, 70% of the people are from totally non-IT background. So they can easily manage the work after learning this technology. That is not an issue. So no need to be expert or no prerequisites are required to learn this technology. And Pega is an application, right? In this, everything comes as inbuilt. So we are not going to write any code. Generally, if they write code, so many issues they'll be getting. But when it is a template and everything is reusable, the error redundancy is very less. Suppose in programming technology, if they get some 100 errors, in this 1% we can get any errors. That 1% also we can easily manage in the application development. That I will show you. Debugging tools will be there, but error scope is very less in this. So like that, these are some advantages comparing any development platform. So in Pega, these are some of the main benefits, or we can say that is the reason why so many companies prefer this technology over many other technologies which are available in the market. So they prefer Pega. Why they prefer means the main reason is development time, production costs, and security wise, performance wise, maintenance wise. So these are all some additional advantages we have in the Pega technology. So that's why so many organizations prefer over other technologies. So they are going to prefer this. Okay. But it is a licensed application. So Pega, if they want to develop any applications in Pega platform, so Pega Systems is the organization, and from them they are going to take the license and so work on these things. Okay, that all I'll guide you again. And basically, this particular every technology will be having some environment. So like that in Pega, the environment we have is BPM, Business Process Management is the full form. For example, Java will be having some Eclipse IDE environment. Like every technology, like .NET will have some Windows or Microsoft environment like that. So Pega, Salesforce, some of you know maybe about the name called Salesforce. It is CRM environment. Like that, here Pega come under BPM environment. So BPM is one kind of like it will manage the complete development life cycle. See what are the different stages we have in the application development life cycle from starting of development till the deployment. So everything it is going to connect and manage in the background. So nothing to know, nothing to have any knowledge on this, but it is internal thing. So it will help to manage the work easily and connect all the stages in the development life cycle. So that will allow you to easily connect all the stages of the development. So that is environment internally it will be running in the backend. So other than that, in this BPM, what is the advantages? So what are the important rules we are going to define? Again, what are rules? I'll come back to that. So in Pega, generally everything, whatever we design, everything will call as rules. So what are the rules we connect, or what are the main components of application development, like UI design, user interface design, business logic, database connections, integration setup. Okay, those conditions. So all those things and all we are going to map it in the flow diagrams. in Pega we can also call it as process diagrams. Like in any BPM, see Pega is not the only BPM tool. In the market, many BPM tools are there. Like that in Pega or any other BPM tool we have in the market, it will follow the same structure like business process management. If it is there, then they will be having these workflow diagrams, and easily they can connect the what are the components they develop in the application, so they can easily connect in the flow diagrams. Okay, more about these flow diagrams practically after some 3 4 classes we are going to work. But in non-BPM technologies, the disadvantage is everything they need to connect individually, like UI, data, business logic, and all. Any changes or modifications are required, or any mapping is required, they need to connect individually. But advantage in BPM is everything they can link inside the process. Process means flow diagrams. So that will help you to increase the efficiency of applications, and they can easily do the maintenance. Suppose any corrections or modifications are required, so they can easily what are the part they are going to update or modify, so they can directly go to that particular template, and they can easily they can easily update the required changes. That all practically will understand in the coming classes in detail. But technically, as of now, it will be easy to manage and easily update anything in the application based on these flow diagrams. Okay, flow diagrams will be easy to manage. The complete development life cycle will be there, and that can be easily managed by these flow diagrams in this Pega platform. Okay, and that is advantage in the one main advantage in the Pega applications. And apart from that, in the market, many BPM tools will be there. But one thing is, every BPM tool is not used for development purpose. Some are supporting tools, some are middleware tools, some will be some different supporting or some sub ticketing tools will be there. Many categories of tools are there in the BPM. So Pega is one of the main tool, like the Oracle BPM is there, Lombardy is there, APM, some BPM tools will be there. So if you take every BPM tool, it is different functionalities will be there. Okay, Pega is used for application development, like the different BPM tools will be having a different purpose. Okay, all are not for development, maybe some are into development, but in the Pega in the market as of now, there is no competition to this Pega technology. So even if you take any BPM or non-BPM category also, competition wise, there is no technology is near to this Pega, because Pega is more advanced technology in the market. Okay, in development category. So as of now, there is no competition, or in the future, next 20, 50, 30 years, if you take also, there is nothing, any tool can nothing can come near to this technology. The reason is Pega started working on this complete development without coding. They are working from the past 15 to 30 years. Okay, so they achieved this thing, and they're able to manage the applications without writing any coding. Now, any new technology want to start this kind of approach, it will be taking more years, like 15 to 20 years. It will be taking for that, and by that time, Pega will be more advanced in the real-time scenarios. Okay, that all you'll understand step by step. So the thing is, in BPM category or in the non-BPM category, Pega doesn't have any competition. So here we discuss like Pega is a company, organization, and BPM is environment. And inside this Pega systems organization, the application name is PRPC. So actually, Pega is just a name of the product or name of organization. Okay, but actual wizard we'll be using, or actual application we'll be using to develop applications in Pega is PRPC is the actual name. Full form is Pega Rules Process Commander. So in this only, as a developer, anywhere if you work in the real-time organization, so this is the main portal. Okay, Pega PRPC is the portal name, and we will be using this in order to develop applications or deploy the applications. Okay, so PRPC introduction and all we'll be getting within 1 2 classes. Don't worry. So, but Pega is a product name, PRPC is the portal name or platform name, and BPM is the environment. So anywhere if you search for the jobs or regarding Pega, you'll be getting like Pega PRPC or Pega BPM. You will be finding the roles and all. Okay. So Pega PRPC BPM is the full name, guys. Okay. When you're Pega means nothing but completely Pega PRPC BPM. So in that, Pega is the product name, PRPC is the portal name, and BPM is the environment. So in this Pega PRPC only complete development will be done. Okay. and how it will look and how to use that. Within 1 2 classes we are going to start that thing. And in between these, whenever any development we are going to do, so web application development means it will come with a lot of packages, like server will be there, database will be there. And here Pega means Pega PRPC is also called as a application. Okay, so we'll call it as framework application, other name is framework. What is framework, again I'll discuss in the next 2 sessions. Okay, so Pega comes with a lot of things, like database will be there, server will be there. And Java, actually Pega, I told you, right? It is a backend is core Java. And when you're using this application or when you're running this application, in the background, Java also will be running as a part of a package. And Pega framework, Pega PRPC is nothing but framework. So these all combinedly will be given as one setup. Okay, it is completely Pega comes with all these things: database, server, Java, and Pega PRPC framework. Okay, and one thing is Pega doesn't have any own databases and servers, but what are the databases and servers we have in the market? Pega systems will have the license of all databases and servers. So it doesn't have any own databases or servers, but Pega will support any database or any server we have in the market. Pega systems will have the license of that. Based on the project requirement, it is going to give access to one dedicated database and server. Okay. And in the next session, tomorrow's session, we'll understand the installation process. Then I'll discuss more about these server and databases. Okay. So, but don't worry, what are the database or server they use in the real time? No need to have any knowledge. It will be internally configured automatically based on the setup we do in the next session. But any database or server, don't worry, no need to have any particular knowledge on that. Okay. You can manage all the configuration will be done automatically after installing the Pega platform. And domains wise, it is a development platform, I said, right? So Pega is a development platform, complete application development platform. So here, if you see web application development means, see, it will be having like applications like banking applications. So what are first of all web applications? If you see nowadays, anything we web is the main thing. So if without web or without internet or without any application, so this world will not be working, right? See, many organizations and all compulsory they will be having a website. Okay, suppose if you take any bank or any finance application, government applications, healthcare applications, insurance, entertainment sector, manufacturing sector, public sector, these are all the different domains we have in the market. There are some, maybe some names can be out of these also can be there one or two, but mostly any web applications and all, when you work in your any company if you join, so mostly in this sector only you'll be working. So banking, telecom, finance, insurance, healthcare. So anywhere, again the projects can be from US based projects will be there, UK based, Germany based, or Indian based applications also nowadays developed in the Pega platform. Okay, so it can be any country based application, client can be from any country. So you'll be working mostly on these domains, and Pega developer doesn't need any domain knowledge is not mandatory. Okay, not required also. If we have the Pega concepts knowledge, so that will help you to manage the work using any domain. So domain knowledge is not required for a Pega developer. Okay, why? You'll understand in the coming topics. So these are all the mainly, these are all the different sectors which will be developing applications in the real time. Okay, some architecture will be there. Basically, your role will be developer, and you will be communicating with internal tables, external applications. Like you will be using some web services. So those are all part of development. Okay. So in this, what you are going to do means, so it will be having some internal templates or rules will be there. And what is the requirement you get from the client? So it will be based on that requirement. You are going to step by step complete the development. But you will know one thing is, you will not involve in the complete development, you will not involve, you will be working on small part of the application, or in one module you will be working. See, one developer will not involve in a complete application development, you will be involved in one small module you will be working. So what are the requirement given to you, you have to work on that particular module. So no single developer will be working on complete application. Okay, but we'll understand, but rules and all, when you're implementing, some 60 to 70% even will learn 100%, but in that you'll be using some 60 to 70% what you learn in this training. but you'll be learning more only than what you do in the real time. You'll be learning some more concepts only you're going to learn. Okay, but that all don't worry. So Pega, when you're working as a developer, inside the Pega rules process commander, you'll get complete templates will be there. So using those templates step by step based on the requirement given, you're going to complete the development. In that, how to connect to the tables, how to connect to the external applications or external applications to Pega, how to communicate, like the different things we are going to work. Okay, like integrations and non-integrations both will be there. So all the things we are going to implement in the one module I'll be taking, and in that I'm going to implement all the concepts. So if you have the knowledge, concept knowledge, any requirement given, you can manage the work in the real time. So generally, after learning Pega, everybody need to put some experience on this technology, and based on that, so if you have a gap, based on that gap, we can put up to 3 to 4 years in India location, and in abroad means they'll be putting up to 5 to 7 years also they are going to put. And for everyone, same training only, guys. Okay. See, any experience if you put also, the work you manage in the real time will be 99% same. So if you join as a 2 year experienced person or 5 year experienced person also, Pega is an application, right? Mostly the concepts which you implement in the real time will be maximum same only, it will be there. Don't worry about that. We'll be learning everything, and in the real time when you join as a developer, you'll be implementing anything learned in these sessions. Same concepts will be working in the real time too. So that you can manage the work easily. Whatever experience you put, that doesn't matter. So even if you put 5 year experience also, you'll be able to manage the real time work easily. Okay. So, and before that, Pega contains so many lot of versions are there, starting with 5. Actually, real development started with 5 version, even though before that some trial versions they have like 4 and all, but main development and all they started with 5 version after 2005 and 6 and all. So then they released many versions. See, versions why they will release means, see, some functionalities and all they're going to update in the background. Okay, some patches they are going to add, like that every version some new things they are going to implement, but the main concept, the core concept, whatever we have in the starting version in 2006, that concept will never change. Maybe some 5% to 10% changes can be there from 5 version to current version is 8.6 is the 8.7 is also released, but don't worry. But you will be working on any 8 version in the real time. Versions wise, don't worry. Any version maximum, the concepts will be same. You will be working, but in the real time when you join any organization, you may be working on 8.2, 4 or 6. You will be working. Okay. So version wise, don't worry, you'll be learning latest version 8.6 only, but still in the real time, you may be working on 7 also sometimes. Some projects, some maintenance projects and all, it will be running on 7 also. So even if you get a chance to work on lower versions also, that is not a problem. If you learn any one version, automatically you can manage the work in any older version also. Or in the future, any new version comes also, in that also you can manage the work. So rules and concepts will never change in any version, but what will be updations in the background means some patches they are going to add, maybe any functionality, some internal coding and all they are going to update in the backend, but in the front end application, so mostly the concepts will be common in any version. Okay. And so versions wise, don't worry. So you'll be any points are there or any differences are there topic wise. I'll be giving the differences in particular topic. Topic wise, I'll be giving any differences we have between the versions. Okay. So you'll be learning 8.6 version in this training, and these are all the list of versions. And even though there are some patch versions also I have, but I didn't list here. The main versions only I'm listed in this particular screenshot. Just you can check it. Okay. And in order to install Pega, see, Pega application and all, they have given a full version called personal edition or home edition, and you can install it for practice. See, Pega and all, anyone join any organization, see, they will compulsory take training and put some experience and join the company. See, anywhere in the world, so Pega real-time resources will not be having. So compulsory, anyone want to join as a Pega resource, they need to take training and they need to put experience on that, and they need to join the company. So compulsory for practice purpose, Pega systems only, they released one version called personal edition. Now personal edition is like single user application. In the real time, the companies they'll be using edition called enterprise edition. That is like a multi-user access will be there. Suppose in the company if you're working, so the edition, the same application only, but the edition will be calling as enterprise edition. But to install in your systems or laptops, the edition will be calling as home or personal edition. Difference is personal edition is a one user application, enterprise edition is multi-user. Okay, so that differences, more differences you'll understand tomorrow. In next session, I'm going to discuss like how to install this Pega setup or Pega application in your system. So complete procedure I'm going to discuss in the next session. But before that, in order to install Pega in your systems, so any Windows like Windows 10, Windows 11 is also supported. So if Windows 7 is also supported, but sometimes it will not allow in some systems. So better if you are having Windows means, so upgrade to Windows 10 OS. Okay, even though 7 also supports, but my suggestion is upgrade to Windows 10. And if anybody using Mac operating system, inside that also we can install this Pega application. Okay, and other requirements are 4 GB RAM is required, minimum 4 GB. If you have more means okay, no issues at all. But less than 4 GB, if you have to upgrade the RAM. Okay, like 3 GB only if you're having, so upgrade the RAM to 4 or more than 4 GB. And any drive 10 GB free space is required to install this configuration. 10 GB free space is required. So these are the basic requirements. I think in every system nowadays RAM and free space is common, so everybody will be having. It is not a big issue. So only thing is check Windows 7 anybody is still using. So please upgrade to Windows 10 for better installation. So Windows 10 64-bit system type is required. As a Windows 10 means only 64-bit you will be getting, but still anybody using 32-bit means please check and upgrade to 64-bit operating system. Maximum anybody using Windows 10 means compulsory 99.99% 64-bit only will be there. But anybody using Windows 7 means if 32-bit will be there generally for the Windows 7. Okay, in that case, so if anybody is still using Windows 7, please upgrade to Windows 10 64-bit operating system. Okay, that all. Tomorrow I'll be discussing complete procedure, guys, how to install Pega, what is the procedure and all. And whenever we are going to learn this technology, why it is most trending in the market means because of its automation features. See, Pega, comparing the other technologies, I mentioned some advantages, right? So that is the main reason why Pega is popular in the market. And so many of you come to know about this by some friends or colleagues will be suggesting you to learn this technology. Okay, maybe previously you don't know about this name also, but someone will be suggesting you to learn this technology. That Pega is a easy technology. Programming will not be there, coding will not be there, and easy to learn and easy to manage the work. So those are all that all easy technology only, guys, but some practice is required. Okay, anyone can, if you understand the concept, it is very easy technology to learn. Okay, but I'll make it very simple. These classes and all, it will be very responsive and you can easily understand all the topics very easily. So practically we are going to implement each and every concept in one application development, so that will help you to understand the concept in a better way. Okay, and Pega wise, career wise, very good way. Career wise, it is a very best technology, guys. Okay, so career wise, if you see, or growth wise, if you see, resources and a lot of resources are required. Competition is less, and if you are getting a job in Pega, it is like a secure job. So like no resources will be removed once any company take any resource. Even if you perform or don't perform, all that is secondary. But if you perform or don't perform also, they'll never remove any resources. Okay, once you get, it is a secure job in the market. So that is one thing. So like how government jobs are secured, Pega jobs are most secured. And not only that, packages, salaries wise, if you name any IT technology, so salaries will be more for Pega technology. It is not a difficult technology, but Pega resources are very less in the market. So in that case, actually there will be very good packages will be given for the Pega resources. Okay. So compared to any technology, 40 to 50% these packages are high. Name any technology in the market, so Pega salaries or packages are very high. Even when once you change any company also, you can demand 100% more you can demand. Like approximately for 2 years experience, you can get easily 10 lakhs package you can get in Pega. Other technologies means average 6 to 7 lakhs will be there. But in Pega, you can minimum demand 8 to 10 lakhs as a average package. And for 3 year experience, if you're putting on Pega, so 10 to 15 is the average package. Okay, that all I will again discuss in detail. But that all secondary automatically will be getting once you have the subject, and once you learn the subject, is you'll be getting automatically packages automatically. So companies, every even small MNCs also nowadays, see, not only enterprise companies, small companies are also nowadays starting these Pega projects. So even a startup companies are also using Pega now in their organization. So even they're offering compared to MNCs like any every MNC you name, they are using Pega in their technologies like Wipro, Infosys, IBM, Capgemini, Cognizant, CTCS, Infosys, any company you name. Not only those level 4 or level 3 or level 5 companies, even some startup companies are also using Pega. Means nowadays in IT sector, 70% of the companies are using Pega. So don't worry about the jobs or anything. So jobs and all very huge resources are required for Pega. Only thing is, so prove the subject in the interview, so they are ready to give offer is okay. Only thing is, if you prove the subject, they are ready to. They know that you are not a real-time resource and you didn't have any prior knowledge before this. But if you prove the subject 80%, if you are able to answer in the interview, so they are ready to offer a job. Okay, so they know that you are not a real-time. Frankly speaking, in interviews, if you attend, they know that you didn't work for on Pega previously. Even if you put experience, some experience on this, they know that you don't have any real-time experience, but they only will check the subject. If they are satisfied with what are the knowledge you have in this technology, so they are ready to give the offer, because every Pega resource will be taken the same way. So they'll be learning this technology, and 2 months practice they're going to do, put the resume, and they're going to apply for the jobs. Okay, so that all I will assist in till the end of after the training also I will be available for assistance. How to put the profiles, how to explain the projects. So everything we are going to discuss from the starting of project only. We are going to discuss all those points. Okay. And first thing is Pega doesn't need any prerequisites to learn. So anyone can learn this technology. So no need to have coding knowledge or programming knowledge. Anyone can learn this technology. And comparing the Pega and other technologies, I gave you some points in the screen three. Why Pega is important. So that all points you can mention. And comparing Pega with other BPM tools in the market, many BPM tools are there. But why only Pega is popular and why not other BPM tools are popular means because Pega developed their own functionalities, guys. See, Pega systems have a good team. See, internally in the Pega systems company, they will be having Java developers and they work on these backend functionalities, but other technologies and all not up to that mark. Okay, so Pega developed these functionalities and they're able to successfully achieve the development without any coding, but not the same case with other BPM tools. In other BPM tools, again, if it is any BPM tool related to development means again 30 to 40% programming is required. Okay, but in Pega programming is not required. We can manage the development, we can complete the development in Pega only without writing any code, but not in other BPM tools. Okay, other BPM tools again, if it is related to development means compulsory coding is required. And here Pega contains some frameworks specific to the sector wise also some frameworks will be there, but those are licensed frameworks which will be purchased by the companies. Okay, but when we are learning the technology, we'll be working on the default framework will be there, which is called as PRPC. Under that we are going to learn. Okay, any framework again it is developed using Pega rules only. So framework knowledge is also not required for a developer. And this is automation tool. Automation is like when all the resources are given and we are going to just reuse them, right? So such technologies we'll call it as automation. No need to build from scratch in Pega. See, in Pega actually UI, complete UI is built in. Okay, business logic is built in, condition templates, integration setup, database connection. So 60 to 70% of the application comes developed only. Only 30 to 40% we have to compute as per the given requirement. Okay. So the thing is, so you are not going to develop everything from scratch here. From zero, no need to start. Already all the resources are given. So that will help you to complete the remaining part of the development. Okay. And other thing is your role will be completely developer and will involve in many things like in the Pega, even though there are some other roles like business analyst, testers will be there, quality or testing team will be there separately. There will be something called see RPA developers will be there. So but your role will be Pega developer. In Pega developer, So again, Pega developer will be involved in many things. Okay, 80% of the development will be done by the Pega developer only, and 20% some lead architect roles will be there. They will take care. Okay, so now any jobs you are going to apply in the market now, you will be applying for the completely for the developer role or system architect or senior system architect role we are going to apply. And based on that, Pega contains some certification, CSA, CWSA are the two certifications available. Actually, compulsory certifications are mandatory for Pega. Okay, if you want to apply for any Pega job, means at least first level certification if you have, then only you can put the resume. And after this training or in between the classes only you can finish the certification. I will guide you how to complete the certification. Dumps will be there, or you can also go for proxy. That I'll guide you guys how to complete the certification easily. And apart from that, whenever you learn this technology, so main thing is your goal is to understand the concepts, and any requirement given you must be able to complete that task. Okay, and main thing is completely practical oriented. It will be these classes regarding Pega technology will be understanding practically. Maybe first 1 2 sessions technical, but every before every topic and every practical scenario, we'll first understand the technical part, and then we'll move to the practical part, like how you will be working in the real time. Same kind, like I'll be taking one module and I'm going to end-to-end application I'm going to do in that module. Okay, that will help you to understand the how the real-time work will be there. Same way we are going to implement in the training also. And here you'll be getting access to materials, videos, you'll be getting lifetime access. Okay, so view access you'll be getting for both videos and materials. Like one user, suppose if you provide your email ID, for you will get the access. Okay, view access you'll be getting for materials and videos, case studies you'll be getting, and everything like in the classes whatever we do, so everything will be getting as a complete documentation. And during session, just attend the session, no need to write any notes or anything, just to concentrate on the topic, and you'll be just attending the live session daily. See, some can't attend live. In that cases, you can follow the recording. See, so many from sometimes from Australian UK students time will be somewhat odd timings at this time, so they'll be following the recordings. So whenever possible, try to attend the classes. So if not possible, means you can follow the recordings from the you can complete the practicals and all. Okay, and regular classes will be starting from tomorrow, and for your batch the timing will be same timing daily. It will be like Monday to Friday the classes will be, and it will be 50 days duration, like around 45 hour sessions you'll be getting. So 50 days will be the duration, and you'll be getting after the classes also. I will be available for assistance till you get the job. So I will be assisting you guys in even in during the job also. If you need any assistance, I'll be providing free further. See, only thing is my students and all, I know what concepts I discussed and what knowledge you have. Based on that, in the even if you join any organizations also, I'll be assisting freely on job. Okay, so not completely, but any doubts if you get, means I will be assisting for free. So that all I can give confidence that after this training, without any support, you can manage the work in the real time, because everyone need to put some experience on this technology, and you'll be directly joining the companies. And so companies again will not give any training. So directly they will be on project, and inside the project when you start working, if you get any issues, means I can assist for free. Okay, so that knowledge and all you are going to gain in this complete training. So it will be live training, guys, and you will be completely working on the different scenarios and different rules and concepts I'll be implementing in one project. Okay, so and we'll conclude this. Pega, now I want to tell you, like Pega is a complete development platform, and like how we develop applications using some programming technologies. So same thing in Pega also you can develop, but in Pega the difference is the way of development here, programming and coding is not there. Only thing is all the resources will be given. It's a complete Pega is an application, and in that application we are going to reuse the features and complete new application development we are going to complete. And for that, so here having some kind of templates and rules will be there, and those rules if you learn and understand in which scenario which rule to implement, if you learn and understand, anywhere you can manage the work in the real time. So that we are going to completely discuss and understand in this Pega training course. Okay, so that is the part. And give me 1 second. So what are the thing we are going to learn in this training? So Pega is basically completely, so even though there are some other roles in this Pega technology, so your role will be completely developer role. Okay, So that what are the points I go, I'll be sharing the notes and everything. So the same points will be there in the notes also. In that, Pega is a product name, PRPC is a portal name, and BPM is the environment name. So here other thing is in the Pega, whenever we are going to learn, so though there are some other roles are there in the market, like business analyst or business architect roles will be there, but that is not for you. Some marketing consultant, these are all not for you. See, 90% of the job roles which are there in the market is for the system architect and senior system architect. See, the training which you are going to get now in this training is that is for the system architect and senior system architect. These two things, 80% to 90% of the jobs in the market only for these two roles. Remaining and all for the lead architect and all, like a 7 to 8 plus year experience. If we have more means, then we'll apply for the lead architect. But now, what are the training you are going to get for the complete Pega classes in this sessions is for the system architect and senior system architect. Okay. So because in the market also, anywhere in the country, any country, if you're applying for Pega jobs, because 90%, okay, 70% to 90% of the jobs will be only for these particular roles. And these two things we are going to cover. See, developer and architect, a small difference is there that you will get in the practical classes, you'll understand. But what are the jobs you are going to apply in the market? These two roles we are going to apply. So 90% of the jobs you find in the in the any portal, any like Naukri or Times or anything will be there for the roles which we are going to learn in the training. Okay. So that is like developer or architect will be calling in Pega. So the same we are going to so get an offer in any organization. If you want to get an offer means, so for these two roles only we are going to apply. Okay. So that is about this Pega introduction part. So now from your end, if you have any question.